Have you seen a young girl named Trina? Huh. And you are... How rude of me. I'm employed in Jarang's Kingdom's Knight's First Order. In Resolute. Knight's First Order. An order that normally people can't enter specifically. Made for direct lines of the royal family, the elites. Why would someone like you be looking for her? The circumstances surrounding the situation are quite embarrassing. So I ask you to allow me to spare the details. But that girl is my younger sister. One day she fled and disappeared. I obtained information saying that she had become an adventurer. She has golden hairs and blue eyes. Her name is Rina. Do you have any recollections? In other words, you are searching for Rina Lumpange? Correct. I know for Rina Lumpange. You wasn't afraid of me as a monster and understood and helped me. That Trina is using a false name, assuming that the name of his honor as a knight is not lying. This might be inconvenient for her. In that case, I will pretend not to know him for her. I don't recognize the name Rina Lumpange. I see. That's unfortunate. You see, the bars and guild seem to be very cautious around me. Anyways, I'm just looking for information. It won't be for very long, but I'm on leave for the Knight's Order. I plan on staying in this town. Please contact me if you have seen her. Farewell. I, Rina Lumpange, as daughter of a knight, will repay my debt. Her speech and our are quite similar. If I get to meet Rina again, I will ask her about it. Oi, what is this? Yes, what? I can tell by looking. What I'm asking is... I apologize, I was using spirit. Spirit? I suppose that makes sense. How beat up it is, but... You were in the labyrinth of the reflected moon, right? Was there really something you had to use spirit against in there? I was fighting a giant skeleton. I had no choice. There shouldn't be anything like a giant skeleton in there though. Well, you aren't really the type to tell lies, I guess. I was an unexplored region. In an overexplored place like that? An unexplored? That's right. So, my apologies, but I would like you to do something about this word. I see. Yes, what you ordered will take a little more time, since it will be special in being able to withstand magic withheld in spirit. I will prepare another replacement. It will be added to your total, so you can go ahead and break it. However, boss-class monsters like giant skeletons have special barriers in the area and rooms so that you can't run away. Since you're here right now, that means you beat it. Then, what's your reason for coming back? I can understand if you say it's him as an adventurer, but I want you to convince me. I'm entrusting you with my sons on the premise that you are going to break them. You're right. There were two. Huh? 2 transfer gates. Huh? Looks like there's no chance getting him. Well, will be problematic if it responds that frequently, but more importantly, the transfer gate in the back is the one me and Lois used to return. The problem is the gate front. Surviving was the priority at that time, so I didn't have the freedom to care. But now I have to know the money value of the possible treasure and mapping of unexplored areas is one reason, but by sharing it with the guild, adventurers will be safer. I'm sure having them dying, becoming monsters would be inconvenient. No, then. What do we have here? This place. A room? Was someone living here? A place like this in Labyrinth? Looks like quite a bit of time has passed here. A door in the back. It's got time. The person that lived here and adequate. Was it an offering? You! What? Suddenly, behind me, something appeared. What are you doing here? What happened? No, more importantly, the feeling I had with the dragon. It's similar. I cannot move. I will ask you one more time, okay? What are you doing? This guy is dangerous. I was searching around to see if there was anything here. Searching. Searching. So you are a bandit. Then are you prepared to die here? You are disoriented, I understand. However, here's something I cannot forgive her. I don't want to dirty this place. So then, please disappear. To be continued. Thank you for listening to chapter 10. I hope you liked it. And see you next time. Bye bye.